Welcome to the tutorial video on the segmentation process in ImplaStation. Segmentation tools are used to isolate key anatomical structures, such as bones, teeth, and soft tissues, based on CT or CBCT data. They help solve specific tasks in the project workflow. In ImplaStation, all the segmentation tools are found in a separate tab on the workspace panel. The menu includes STL and segment lists, along with control buttons. The segmentation process consists of three main steps: extracting data from CT, CBCT, and adding segments to the list, processing segments using available tools, and converting them to STL format for further use. Let's take a closer look at each step. First, obtaining a segment. ImplaStation provides three methods for segment extraction, each with its own button. The first method is automatic segmentation, which uses neural networks to isolate jaws or teeth. The workflow of this process involves clicking the automatic segmentation button and selecting the structures you wish to segment. For large files, an additional step includes selecting a region of interest. The processing time depends on the file size and the selected region of interest. Larger sections of the file typically take longer. Since automatic segmentation can take some time, the data is processed in the background, allowing you to continue working on the project without interruption while waiting for the result. The status of the process is displayed through color indicators on the tab icon and the automatic segmentation button. White indicates an inactive state. Yellow means the data is being processed, and green confirms completion. Once the process is finished, the results should be added to the segment list by clicking the corresponding button. Segments obtained through automatic segmentation have a special structure. They are represented as a drop-down list. This allows working with either the entire segment or its individual elements. The second method involves creating a custom segment. The process begins by clicking the corresponding button, which displays a cube in the visualization windows to define the area of interest. By adjusting the cube's boundaries, you can precisely outline the region for the future segment. Clicking Apply button adds the segment to the list, while also allowing to fine-tune the optical density level. The third method involves using an STL file as a reference. There are two options for this process. The first is to activate the procedure with a button, select the STL file from the appropriate list, and finalize the process by clicking the Apply button, or drag STL file from the list into the segment list, and the program will automatically generate a texture based on the geometry of the selected file. It is important to note that the segment list in ImplaStation can contain no more than 4 items at a time. Once a segment is created, the available operation buttons become active. If no further processing is required, it is possible to proceed directly to saving. Click the Save to STL button. From the segment list, select the desired segments. Set the desired level of smoothing. To further refine the process, enable the Smart Smooth checkbox. This option helps smooth the overall surface while preserving critical features, like sharp edges and important details, which may otherwise be lost during regular smoothing. Complete the saving process by clicking the corresponding button. For multiple segments, choose whether to save them as a single STL file or separate files. The saved STL files will appear in the STL list, ready for use.